Hello, Professor Underdown. My name is once again Victor Zapari. I am in your EDU 535 class. This is my disposition to teach video. The disposition to teach has been identified as the most influential quality of highly effective educators. Dispositions are values, commitments, and professional ethics that influence behaviors towards students, families, colleagues, and communities and affect student learning, motivation, and development, as well as an educator's own professional growth. One of the dispositions that I feel that I hold, that I possess, that I think will make me a successful teacher is the disposition of self growth. I started out as a paraprofessional for only 6.5 hours I was a one-on-one to a kid to a learner with ASD. Sorry, I get nervous. And eventually I moved on about a year and a half later to become a substitute teacher for the district that I was working for and currently still am working for. I think I hold this disposition because the eventual outcome was me signing up for grad classes and seeing in myself that I was capable of completing a master's degree. So here I am now starting my master's degree at GCU. One of the other dispositions that I hold is my compassion for students and just being there for them. Oftentimes, teachers just kind of have so many students within a day that it's tough for them to be able to connect with as many students as they have. I hold myself accountable to being there for my student and just asking them how their day is going or what can make their day better. One of the other dispositions that I believe I hold are my commitments to my students. I started off as a paraprofessional at Wayne High School, where I am currently working right now as a long-term sub. And I always kind of kept coming back, no matter all the other schools in my district that I would work at. I stayed committed to those students, and that eventually ended up with me getting this long-term position and being able to make my own lesson plans and being able to kind of live a thorough teacher's lifestyle, I would say. I believe the disposition that I need to work on before I enter my own classroom setting, not just a co-taught classroom or a subbed classroom, is communication with parents and communities and families. Having only been having a sub been my highest position within my district, I have done little or no IEP meetings or communicating with parents about their children's education, and I would like to be able to do that very soon. And I know I need to take those measures, and I need to ask for help from colleagues and understand what goes into communicating with the students' parents. And finally, I think a professional educator is somebody who holds every single one of these dispositions of teaching and can and I believe that their standards of thinking are guided by those dispositions. They're guided by the students, by the parents, by the students learning, by their own accountability as a professional to grow. Thank you so much. Have a good one.